Welcome, everyone. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian here with we're going to a new series, Saturn through the fire signs right now. Well, the fire sign of Aries right now. I'm going to start, um, do them by element. So actually, I think it'll be easier that way for me to keep everything. Then start with the fire signs, then the earth, air, and water. Saturn through the water signs. And so yeah, actually I think it'll be more fun that way. And you'll get more out of it. And going by element and the tarot cards that go along with them. Specifically for each element, there is a card for each element of the Saturn in a fire sign, an earth sign, an air, and a water sign. And I will start with Aries because Aries in Saturn, the world, and Saturn in Aries, or Saturn in this is Saturn in Sagittarius, actually. We're going to start with Sagittarius. Sorry. um, sorry, Aries, you're going to be probably next because we're starting with Saturn because Saturn in Sagittarius is only for Sagittarius. This fire sign, Saturn represents the Ten of Wands, hard work and seeing it through. And Saturn, the world, you hold all the elements, fire, earth, air, and water here through the fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So the world, Saturn, this actually has fixed energy and seeing things through, staying the course. You have the world in your hands with Saturn. Well, Saturn, that's a really great card for Saturn. I think they chose well to have the Saturn represent the card of the world because it's steadfast, staying the distance, fixed energy. They stick to things. So does Saturn. So, and also Saturn is the planet of duty, responsibility, perseverance, time, father time. Yes. Saturn is father time. So yeah, actually, yes. And having expertise and mastery in something. So yeah, that's really great for what Saturn is all about. And then Saturn in Sagittarius, very optimistic, could be zealotry. This guy has faith that he's going to be doing something, completing a task. Um, in a very charming way. Sagittarius is charming, um, showing zest for what he wants to accomplish. Um, Traveling world, he's the world traveler, and he shows here that he's a team player. This is exactly what Sagittarius in Saturn in Sagittarius energy embodies. He's very enthusiastic about what he's doing. He's staying the course, and yeah, actually, although he's free spirited, but he gets that work done. In Saturn and Sagittarius gets the work done. Some may even say that with Sagittarius energy, that you see the best in humanity, like their fellow Aquarian Saturn, the other Saturn sign that Saturn rules in Aquarius, but we'll get to that when we get to the air signs. So that's Saturn and Sagittarius. The world and the 10 of Wands. World, 10 of Wands. Gotta say, yeah. Actually, if you have a great placement of Saturn and in Sagittarius, actually in Sagittarius, Saturn's in a really good place too. I would have to say, um, and Saturn in Sagittarius. If you have Saturn in Sagittarius, between the degrees of 19 to 30 degrees, you have some dignity by term and face. Only term, if you have dignity from 19 to 25 degrees of Sagittarius. Saturn in Sagittarius between 20 or 19 to 25 degrees. That's degree that we would have the dignity by term and face. And then from 25 degrees to 30 degrees, you only have it by face, which would be this decan of the last 10 degrees of Sagittarius. But if you have 25, if you have 20 to 25 degrees, it's Saturn. If you have it, well, yeah, actually, 20 and 30, 25 to 30 degrees, it would be this. You would have definitely, it would definitely be hardworking, very determined, holding responsibility on your shoulders, like this guy, and showing the distance, going the distance, being very perseverant, and you're expert, and who have show mastery in many fields, and you get it done. All right, well, that's the end of that for me for Saturn in Sagittarius. If you want to find out if you have Saturn in Sagittarius, you can book a reading with me. I will have the link to my website in below. Although it's in yourstars.com. It's in your stars, all one word, no spaces, .com. And you can book a reading with me. And starting in January 10th, you can have I'm starting group sessions at 10 a.m. in the morning Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the West Coast, so yeah, adjust for your time zone, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Post a comment. It'll help my channel grow. And I'm so glad. Well, 230 of you have subscribed. So thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you for the subscribers still hanging on and keeping up and staying with me. More to come in 2026. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye everybody. Take care and happy new year.